it's Dr. Chiropractor Integrative Healthcare Solutions. Today we're going to talk about hip mobility. So 3 common causes of hip mobility are going to be previous traumas you've had to your hip. Also is poor posture, lower crawl syndrome from spending a lot of time seated, having really tight hip flexors. And also is going to be arthritis, which is a really common thing. You hear about it all the time. Is you want to have healthy hips so you don't get that hip replacement surgery. The hip replacement surgery is effective, but if you would avoid it, that's why we're here. We're going to avoid that hip replacement surgery, keep those hips nice and mobile so you don't have a lot of pain and discomfort. So starting out is number 1 tip for good hip mobility is exercise is medicine. Lots of great exercises you can do. Number 1 exercise I'm going to recommend is the squats. For the squat, you want your feet about a little more than shoulder width. You want to send your hips back. You want to keep your body upright. You want to go down just where your knees are lower than your hips, under 90 degrees, and back up. That is going to be great range of motion for the hips. If you have trouble with that squat, you're going like this, or you can't get under 90, there's some problems there. You need to get those checked out. Also, there's a lot of great stretches for the hips. The 3 I like the most are number 1, it's called the world's greatest stretch. You lunge out, you want your shin at a 90-degree angle, so going straight up, and this is gonna stretch out my left hip, just like this, and you can hang out there. If you wanna get some lumbar stretch in, you could even go up like this, and this, just hang out here for about a minute. Awesome stretch. This is definitely more advanced, so you wanna, if this is too advanced for you, you can put this up on a box, start out easier. Then there's the pigeon stretch, so you could bring your shin up like this, and go down, hang out there for about a minute. And then also lastly is the stretch I like, both legs together like this, bring them in with your elbows, drive those hips down like that. This is a great stretch for those hips, keep those hips nice and mobile. If you have problems with that, you can't do those stretches, there's definitely some mobility issues. Chiropractically, we do awesome adjustments for these. Loosen up those hip flexors. Also, we check the lumbar spine, the sacroiliac joints, the psoas muscle, and with the therapy we do, very effective at getting those hips nice and mobile. Also, supplements-wise, the anti-inflammatory diet is really going to help with that inflammation of the hips. So, low sugar, low gluten, low dairy. Also, supplements-wise, turmeric and boswellia are excellent supplements. Omega-3 krill oil is good, and also glucosamine and MSM. So this is Dr. Chiropractor Integrative Healthcare Solutions. Keep those hips nice and mobile, and if you have any friends that have tight hips, tag them below.